I just want to highlight an album that I think is not getting the talk. It's not getting the talks that it need to get. So I want to highlight it from my little platform. Um, Killer Mike's Michael, his album Michael, best rap album of the year. I know Lil Uzi Vert album went number one, but that's some bullshit album. I don't even think it's hip hop. He just screaming the whole album. Ah, damn! This album is trash. Trash. 30 songs of pure trash, my boy. Pure trash. Some of the beats fire. You know, I always get the producers they credit, but him as an artist, he was trash on this album. Best song is probably fucking what's the name of the song? That with the dope video. Fuck. I just wanna rock. That's it. That's probably the dopest song on there. But yeah, his album went number one. Should not have been the first hip hop album of this year to go number one. Killer Mike album should have definitely went number one. It's probably one skip on this CD. And the only reason it's a skip on this CD is because it's a little stretch of like trying to fit it in, for like the boom. It's a mix of like boom bap and like southern 808 hip hop. It's Killer Mike with his Run the Jewels partner, LP. The song isn't bad. It's not a bad song. It just kind of doesn't fit to me. To me personally, it doesn't fit in the album. The way the sonics of the album. But that album is killer, man. That's probably the only skip you can literally listen to that whole album front to back multiple times straight and like really appreciate it. Like Fabo, I know we think of Fabo as Laffy Taffy, Mr. Say that Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy, or him singing on him hollering on Tatted Up. Tatted Up! Fabo was just hollering, but literally he kind of hollering on this song, but it's about more about the emotion than it is about the actual melodic lines that he's singing and stuff. It's just you can hear the raw emotion on this song called Something for Junkies. Man, like I grew up with some dude. Listen, man. Listen. It's people that were like junkies when I grew up that I could tell like just had a bad turn in life. But they were good people. I don't want to name fuck it, man. If I get blowback, I get blowback. But like this dude named Craig Money, man. Craig Money had the wettest jumper I ever seen in my life. And when he hit that jumper, he gonna say, Craig Money. But I could look at him and tell, as a young kid, I could look at him and tell, like, he a good dude. He's just in a fucked up situation. So it's like the way that like Killer Mike approaches Something for Junkin is more of an empathetic side for them. Like not because people get empathy and sympathy mixed up. Like I don't got no sympathy for you, but I got empathy for you. I feel for your situation. You know what I'm saying? I feel for it, but he coming at it more from that, man. And Fabo explaining his journey of like this girl that died from an overdose that people would consider junkies. You know, you die from an overdose, they automatically try to say you a junkie or something. So, he speaking from that perspective, it's great. The song called High and Holy. I listened to the song High and Holy like fucking 30 times yesterday. I don't know why I listened to that song that much yesterday, but I listened to it like 30 times. High and Holy with Ty Dolla $ign, and then he has the woman on there speaking like African. I don't know exactly what dialect from Africa it is, but she basically saying a prayer, I think, in Africa. It's like, bro, it's so dope. First song on the CD is dope. I forgot the name of that. But he brought Andre 3000 out. You rarely get an Andre 3000 verse. Anybody that got an Andre 3000 verse, that album should go number one. It's the best album. And he got DJ Paul producing on there, man. He just got Ninth Wonder executive produced the album. Yeah, bro. Damo played bass on most of the album. It's like real bass. Real bass, bro. It's like you have to you gotta appreciate real musicianship, man. You rarely get that in albums, man. I'm talking about mainstream album, because you still can go look at Snarky Puppet, Jameson, Ross, Corey Henry, Cleo Soul. You can go listen to these people. You can go listen to Victoria Monet. She got some elements of real musicianship in her stuff. Ari Lennox, Summer Walker. Some of these people got elements of it in there. But in the mainstream world of, like, I'm talking upper tier people, you rarely get it. And, like, it's a bunch of real musicianship in there, man. My favorite song on the album, of course, would be Motherless. Like, bro, it's some joints on there, man. 2 Days that's another song with Ty Dolla $ign. He got the dude on there saying, "Man, I make this shit in 2 days." Bro, I feel better when, niggas they don't think I'm gonna win. Bro, it's real poetic type writing. I know it sounds crazy to say, but it's real like poetic type writing, stuff that you gotta listen to over and over again. And I don't think it's a bad beat or production on the album. I don't think it's a bad mix. The only song that I feel like the mix is a little rough on is Something for Junkies, because Fabo vocals are a little under everything. It's like he tucked his vocal in. So I don't know, but I'm guessing that was on purpose. We talking Ninth Wonder. Ninth Wonder was the executive producer, so I'm sure he did this on purpose. Like, let's tuck his vocal a little bit. But I don't think it's a bad mix. I don't think it's bad production. I don't think it's nothing bad. All samples. He got Minister Farrakhan on there talking, but this some of Farrakhan realist speech where he's saying, don't judge a man when he fall, because soon as you judge a man when he fall, you set yourself up to fail. Whew. Look, man, little simple stuff like that be powerful to me. Cause I went to church today. I went to two churches today. The second church I went, some of the stuff he was saying was like simple, but it was powerful to me. I ain't gonna get into that because I end up here a whole nother hour.